I got 3 days to put in a bathtub surround. We just left San Luis Obispo. We're heading down to Rio Grande to a supply store, then back to Los Osos. RNS. Dismo Pier. Kayaker's Paradise. Here we are. It's 10:50. We took the long way to work. It was very enjoyable. Now it's time to work. What have we got to work with?
Hey Fisher, you want to go, buddy?
I'm not going to bore you with the details here, guys. We're going to have to protect the bath, protect the window, and rip the drywall out before we can really get started. So, alright, there we go. That was an hour I just burned and I got nothing done. I did talk to the client. The client wants a cubby back here, so we're going to have to put a cubby in. And basically I'm starting right now. It's 11:45. Alright. Cubby going in there. OSB almost all the way up. Alright, carpentry finished. Okay, we're going to span this seam onto the drywall with our okay, it's 4:08 and all the lathing is done. And hot gluing this 3/8 foam cube to the wall to get a nice even thickness in the mortar bed. This will be followed by a melamine form on the next stage. Gonna pack it up and let's go to the top of the hill and look out at the ocean. Morro Rock in the distance. Too bad you can't see all the coastline. Well, that was a pretty effective day. Still some sunlight. It's only 4:30.
Authorities feared another outbreak Friday and imposed curfew-like restrictions in Srinagar and other towns.
We want the government to repair us.
Got trowels, secret bags, sandboards. Okay, it's 9:30, we're on site, and we're gonna have to rock and roll. Alright, where were we? Let's see. Ooh, I did not bitch-a-thing that. Okay, it's gotta come off. I'll flash under there. Bitch-a-thing is attached to the tub all the way around. There's our cubby. Window surround. Alright, gotta do a little repair job down there. And it's off to the races. Last night while I was sleeping, I was thinking about this super lame seam right there at the bottom, and I'm gonna replace that. And as long as I'm doing this, I'm going to cherry that out. I'm going to put something across there. You'll see. And so, adding a little freebie here because I can't stand it. You think you're going to still be on the tape, but it's going to tuck in just right. Okay, here's that detail buttoned up, ready to go. There's your waterproofing lapping onto the tub. A particular method to mix your stuff just right so that it doesn't go off on you. Okay, I made it past the critical time where I have more on the wall than I have in my bucket. So now I can start calming down. This escutcheon has to be nice and flat. Starting to harden up already. Here. And then once I get this nice and straight, this is the hardest section here, so I'm doing it now while I'm patient. And then we'll move on. It's 1:45. We're gonna have to let this dry, all the mortar's up. I'm gonna clean up and we'll see if we have enough time to go sandboarding. Ooh, slippery. Okay, that was fun sandboarding, and this is dry enough. It's 4:45. There's a little bit of a time gap in there, but I switched out some of these forms, glued this little thingy around there, vacuumed it up. Alright, it's 7:30, 7:15, so it's been a long day, and we got a lot done, so I'm going to finish this final wall right here and go home. It's 11:30 in the morning on a Sunday. We gotta drive to Los Osos and polish a shower. Okay, here we are, Sunday. It's about 12 o'clock and we're getting started. We're gonna pull forms. We're gonna tune the inside corners and the outside corners. And we're gonna clean up the mess we made yesterday. we have is a grout wash. Polish has gone down. All the lines are clean. All the voids are filled. Let's go skateboarding. Okay, it's 5:20 in the evening. We got a late start, but enjoyed the morning. We worked hard, and then we went skateboarding. Freshly sealed.